Yes.
Chris, hey, this is just Manny from Jordan Mackey's team. I just saw you requested a callback on building faceless YouTube channels. Do you remember that?
Man, this is Pastor Channel. Yeah. I don't know about Jordan Mackey. Who is that white guy I'm watching right now?
Yeah, probably. If he's wearing a hat, talk about how to make money on YouTube, most likely. By the way, this is my work phone, so call's recorded for quality assurance. But I guess just for context, like, what has you interested in maybe building your own faceless YouTube channel?
Well, I already have my own channel. I just don't know how to create the videos. It was so much work trying to learn it. I said if I get a mentor, it probably cut down some of my trial and error time.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. How long have you been, running your own channel for?
Not long. The channel was created. And I got three channels actually. I got one personal channel. I got a family channel. And I got like a faithless channel that I'm trying to create. So I'm just trying to learn which one I need to start, actually building.
Yeah, making sure you're on the right path.
Correct. Making sure I'm on the right path to actually monetize it and to make money on YouTube. But I don't know really where to start as far as, continuing to move forward.
I gotcha. I know I asked you earlier, but I might have just forgotten. Like, how long have you been, like, putting videos out there and trying to
I would say on my personal YouTube that I do my business. I do real estate. I do trucking courses, dispatch courses, and business credit. So I was putting videos up of my own classes that I taught to try to get people to come to me for my class. So I put it on YouTube and show them, clips from the class. They would be interested and want to actually come to the class. So it would, YouTube was basically bait for them to come purchase the class from me. I've been doing that for about. I was doing the class for the last 3 years, but I've been doing YouTube. I would say probably the last 6 months, just putting the random videos up that I did in the class clips.
I see. So is that like currently how you're making your money right now then, or just advertising and on YouTube for your classes? Is that what you're doing full time right now?
No, YouTube is one of the channels I advertise obviously on Facebook, my Instagram. Word of mouth, people I know. I make money from the class. I teach people how to golf. From like during the day and stuff like that. So basically, I'm a coach and I coach things that I'm good at. You know what I mean?
Okay, so just so I'm understanding, as of right now, you're coaching golf. You put videos out there to, I guess, sell like a trucking course. Is it a trucking course or is it like a
the dispatch course. Correct. It's trucking dispatching trucks from home. Correct. Everything digital.
Okay.
I want to figure out, and the main thing here is if like, okay, are you typically like with this offer, you get a lot of like people who are using YouTube as a way to like advertise like their programs or services. Kind of sounds like that's what this guy's doing. So I just want to get really clear on that. Like, okay, like, so just so I understand here, man, like are you using YouTube more as a way to advertise like your courses, or is this like, are you actually like providing value to the marketplace, whether you're entertaining them or you're educating them with your YouTube videos, right? And then like making money that way, right? So typically for this offer, if he's going the first route of just like promoting kind of like advertising like his courses, he isn't a good fit because for this offer, they help people make either educational content or entertaining content, and they get the views and they get paid from the views. Faceless, right? Making faceless videos from that. So I just really want to get clear on that, on what his goals are from that, from YouTube as a whole. How much is he looking to make per month? If he's even looking to make money from YouTube, because sometimes you'll get people who are just looking to, run, like advertise their stuff on there, like their business and whatnot, and then that's really it. So I just really want to get clear on that.
Okay. Yep. Teach people how to wholesale real estate. So basically, I bring you to my Zoom, I teach a class, I share my screen, I send you the ebook, and I send you the videos that I recorded. It's like digital products. I send you the stuff that I recorded, I send you the ebook, and then if you want to come on live Zoom with me, I'll share my screen and I'll show you how to do it. So I showed that on YouTube to try to advertise to get people to come to me for the class. You see what I'm saying?
I see.
Correct. And then I want to have a faceless channel. That's why I created the other channel.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Correct.
So I'm curious, do you do anything on top of all that already, or on top of the golfing, coaching, and the dispatch trainings that you do?
No, I don't do anything right now. I don't have a day job.
Gotcha.
I've been doing this from home, teaching my classes in the evenings, and golfing during the day, and with people who want to learn. And I quit my day job about 3 years ago.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it sounds like you're kind of set up. I guess I'm curious, like, what's the end
I'm
goal?
not set up. I'm not making a lot of money. I'm not making a lot of money. I mean,
that was a good question. Make him sell himself on why he needs our help.
I'm only making enough to just pay bills. I need to get rich. You know what I'm saying? Make more money. So no, I'm not set up at all because I'm not making enough money. So I'm trying to come to y'all to learn the passive part so that I can grow from the videos I'm watching. They say that can get you $17,000, $20,000 a month. How do I get that? That's what I'm trying to learn.
100%. I mean, there's so much potential with YouTube. Once you're monetized, I'm not.
So right here, man, there's so many different things we can dive into. He said, I need to get rich. I'm not making enough money. I'm not making enough just to pay bills. Like there's so much things that, he doesn't know. There's like 3 or 4 things that we could dive deep on. I would have dove deeper on like, okay, well, I would have dove deeper on the pain. Like, okay, like, what do you mean you're not making that much? Like just to pay bills. What does that look like? Oh, I'm only making $3,000 a month. Okay. Well, when you say rich, like what does getting rich look like to you? Oh, $20,000 a month. Okay. So you're about $17,000 away from getting so quote unquote rich, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess why is that the goal? Why do you want to make $20,000 a month? Oh, so I can help my family do this, this, and this, and this. Okay. And why are all those things like so important for you to do? Because so I can do the X, Y, and Z. Okay. And right now, I guess like, how close are you to being able to actually do all that? Not close at all. Why not? Because I don't know X, Y, Z. I need help. I need guidance. I need mentorship. Okay, cool. Well, how long have you been trying to make $20,000 a month so that way you can X, Y, Z? Oh, for the past, 3 years. Okay, cool. Now, with that being said, like, with the current situation that you're in, like, I mean, you're making 3K a month right now, right? I guess, like, what is that, like, I guess, doing to you? You know, I mean, the fact that you're not at 20K a month and you're not doing XYZ, like, what is that, like, what is that doing to you right now at the moment? Oh, it's like, what is that preventing you? Other than doing this, like, how does that, what I'm trying to figure out is, like, how is that making him feel? So, like, how does that affect you, right? Like, how does that show up in other areas of your life? Shit like that, right? Oh, it's making me feel this way. Okay. And I feel like I can't do certain things, like I'm limited, like this and that. Okay. Well, I mean, you've been feeling like this for the past, 6 months, 3 years, whatever it is. Like, what have you been doing within those past 6 months, 3 years, whatever, to actually make 20K a month? Nothing. Okay. Why haven't we done anything? And then you figure out his reason why. And then from there, I'm just trying to storm up a story in my head for the role play. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, like, how important is this really to you if you haven't done anything in the past, like, 3 years? Right? Challenge him on that. Okay. So, I mean, with that being said, like, what would you say that, I guess, like, why is now important then? Like, I mean, now, why are you now just, like, starting to do something about this compared to 3 years ago? Right? And then you just go down that route. So I hope that makes sense. It was a little wonky, but yeah.
I'm not sure if you know this, but YouTube pays you for every 1,000 views you get. I'm not sure if you know the stats behind it, but YouTube usually gets around 3.5 billion views a day.
Yeah, right here, I definitely want to try to sell him on YouTube on why doing YouTube is good. He knows he's already doing YouTube. You just want to figure out his why behind doing it. He gave you a lot of pain points on that. So you just want to dive deeper on that.
So
the only reason why you want to sell someone on your product or service is if they don't know enough about the offer, about what you're offering, or about, sorry, not what you're offering, about the business model, right? If they don't know, like, oh, I just got into YouTube automation, like, what is this about? That's when you want to sell them on it. But if they already have a channel on YouTube, like, you don't need to sell them on the business model. They already bought it. You need to sell them on, you need to figure out what is that they're there for, what they need help with, and then question them, and then sell them on how we're going to help them reach their goals through the business model, not the business model itself. The business model through with us.
You can just capture a little bit of that. I mean, there's so much potential. But I mean, just so it can be helpful, like, when you say you're wanting to make a lot of money, like, what exactly does that look like?
Well, I'm
Do
trying
you
to
have
build
any
a
milestones?
faceless channel. I'm trying to build a faceless channel. That's what I'm trying to do. So I can, get passive income from a faceless channel. You understand what I'm saying?
I gotcha. Yeah. So just so we're on the same page, are you, like, familiar with how we help people make money on YouTube?
No, not for me yet. No, that's why.
Okay. Yeah, just to be concise, we kind of just focus on helping people build YouTube.
Create 2 faceless channels, but I don't know where.
People build YouTube channels in high-paying niches with content where you don't have to show your face if you don't want to, right? And the nice thing about this is that once you know how to grow, monetize, and make money with one YouTube channel, you can then utilize that skill set and just copy and paste that, grow other YouTube channels the same way to scale your income. To potentially get those numbers you were saying earlier, like the 20, 30K month, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And for context, Gordon, the guy you see in the ad, he's been in the YouTube game for about 10 years now, helping people build these channels, bringing in about 60,000 a month. So I guess in regards to where you want to go with YouTube, like, where do you feel like you're wanting the most clarity in regards to getting the ball rolling here then?
Well, I create 2 faceless channels, but I don't know where to start.
Yeah, we completely just went over that and did not question him on, like, his goals at all, like his pain, like, just completely went over that.
But I need a mentor because you got to cut down my time because I don't really know how to create the videos. That's the part that's telling me to go to Leonardo AI.
That's another pain point. He said cut down the time. Why is cutting down the time more important for you? What else could you be using that time for? Right?
Take the words, move the words from the script.
There's certain key things that you got to listen for that the prospects will literally tell you on how to sell them. You just have to listen to it. That's really it. Like time, get rich, right? Pay my bills. Like, there's certain keywords, and you'll only understand these keywords the more you dial, the more reps you get, and the more call reviews you do. Like, they'll say certain things, and you got to pick up on them, dive deeper on that, and then go from there.
Edit pictures, make them out move. I can't do all that.
This is from active listening and being present. Like, using a script won't help you do this shit. Like, you genuinely have to be present with the prospect, and they'll tell you literally how to sell them. You just have to listen.
That's like.
And that builds trust.
These Chinese, you know what I'm saying? It's like
I gotcha.
the time that it may take us to learn that could be 2 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've been working on it for about 6 months trying to figure out how to create the videos and then put them on the Facebook stream and grow the following. So I know the settings. I know how to set up the page, how to put the settings right for people to view the video. But I don't know how to create the video. That's why I'm coming to for some help.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha. So more like the nitty-gritty details in regards to, like, doing this in the most efficient way possible is my understanding.
I don't know how to create the videos. Okay, well, what have you done to try to actually create these videos, to actually get the help to create the videos, right? I mean, you can go on YouTube for free, right? You kind of want to push the prospect away and make him sell himself on getting a mentor, right? Investing within a mentor. Again, we need to find the program $6,800. We need to find a $6,800 reason for why he should hop on the call and, move forward.
And you're right.
Correct.
Okay, I see. Well, everything we do here at Passive Channels is focused on showing you, like, exactly what you need to do from A to Z in regards to, like, how to be as efficient as possible with YouTube and getting to where you're making money with it. Now, I'm not saying it'll for sure happen, but
now we just go into the pitch. So yeah, discovery is okay. I'd say, again, like, we didn't get too deep into his situation at all. Yeah, we just didn't. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or if you guys like this call review, leave a like, write down a comment down below. If you guys have any questions, put it down in the comments below or just DM me on Instagram. It's in the bio. And yeah, I'll catch y'all soon.